Okay, here we are. We got our plants outside today. It's a beautiful sunny day, 72 degrees out currently. Nice sunshine, so the forecast looks pretty good for the next however long. No frost warnings, so you know what's going to happen today, don't you? That's right. That's right. We're going to fire up this old tiller. We're going to fire up the old tiller here. Get in this garden. Get it turned up. And we're going to put some plants in. That's what we're going to do today. Okay, so there's the first pass. There's the first pass. I always like to turn this up twice. I went through it slow the first time. You know, my tines were on a slow speed. Now when I go through it, I'm going to go ahead and crank it up and really get the dirt turned up. So, but I got to get them weeds out of the fence first and get the old weed eater out here and zip them off. We'll turn this over a second time. We'll do a second pass. I don't have no fertilizer this year though. Unfortunately, I do not have any fertilizer to put down, so. But you know what? That stuff I put last year, it covered 1,500 square feet. Well, this isn't 1,500 square feet, so I'm thinking maybe there's a little bit of it left in the soil. Hopeful thinking, right? Okay, let me get this thing turned up a second time, and we'll come back. Okay, there we have it. There's the second pass and the final pass. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rake it out nice and level, and we're going to put them plants in there. That's what we're going to do. Whack them weeds down along the fence. They're going to grow back, but that's just something I got to deal with all summer. See how nice and fine that dirt is after the second pass. It gives it a nice till. That's some good dirt. Nice dark dirt. I think it's going to be a pretty good garden season. I think it's going to do pretty good this year. All right, let me get this thing raked out, and we'll start planting. Okay, we got it all raked out. Nice and smooth. Nice and level. We don't want the water to run that way or all that way. When it rains, we want it to kind of stay right on the plants. Okay, so there we go. Now it's time to plant. Let's get some of these things in here. Okay, so there's what we have so far. Cucumbers. And 2 rows of tomatoes. These ones here are the Brandywine. There's 6 Brandywine. And then that one there is a beefsteak. That's a beefsteak. Beefsteak. And then this back row is the orange Wellington. Now check this little guy out. I'll be surprised if he makes it. But we're going to keep our eye on it. So there's what we have so far. So now all I have to do is put some cages around these, and you probably ask yourself, why cages so early? And I'll tell you why, because we got a big brown chocolate lab in there that likes to come out here and trample through the garden. So if I have cages on it, then hopefully that'll keep these from getting trampled. So Let's put some cages on these things. Alright, there you have it. The official start to KG's 2020 garden. All the cages are on. Dirt's raked back out. Now we'll just have to keep posting updates. So stay tuned. Okay, with all that yard work and garden work that we did, worked out here for a couple hours in the hot sun, it's time for a cool one. That's right, I think I deserve it. So without further ado, let's have ourselves a nice, refreshing adult beverage. Man, that sure is good. Well, until next time, and there will be a next time, we're going to have the yard and garden updates periodically. So until next time, thanks for watching.